leery, but I get. But they also reached out to her personal, the owner of the company's personal email to say, I'm representing James Charles Dickinson, and I am needing to get in touch with you. Or is there any way that you guys can jump on a frank phone call? Well, as my legal teams has already let me know, in the court of law, there's no such thing as a frank phone call. If there's stuff going on, it should be letters, it should be certified mail, and everything should be on paper, because everything on paper is paper trail and it can be used as evidence in court of law. Some states, even if my lawyer, she took a phone call this afternoon, and I'll know about that phone call tomorrow from his lawyers. But even though she records the phone call, some judges can overlook that and eject that just because, it's a phone call.
Yeah. So when James Charles dropped his video today, where were you when it happened?
I was on the way literally back from the courthouse. We literally just left the courthouse.
There's some rhetoric going on in the comments. They're saying that it appeared that when Evan Johnson went to jail, James Charles dropped his video.
That's very true.
Evan Johnson couldn't say anything to counteract what James said. Do you agree with that? That was like a tactic?
Me and Kayla talked, and we feel that he was waiting for the justice. Obviously, everyone knew he was going to go to jail. We just didn't know the sentencing, because obviously he had violations. He was going to jail today, for sure. What me and Kayla are very confused by is, why did he wait last night to post on his Instagram story and TikTok story 12 hours before the court date, when he had to do his digging, because Kayla has not been in contact with him and no messages. She has ignored him on every message, and I can verify that. And then Kayla, as soon as we walk out of the court, Kayla makes a video and is like, "Justice, we won," as she should. And after, she posted that, by the time I get in the car and then she gets the Uber for her family, to go back to the Airbnb, not even 30 minutes, everyone's slamming, messages. I'm getting messages by sending it to Emma, and we're like, what the actual heck is going on? He literally was waiting for Evan to be locked up to release that. Because you got to think about this too. I deep down think that Evan already got 18 months. So if Evan is held against, we need the truth and we need the absolute truth, Evan, I think, would fold. I know he would fold. He doesn't want to do any more jail time, even though this is a civil thing. He doesn't want, more allegations right now, because he's facing a lot of time. On top of 18 months, he's coming out with 2 years paper as well. Mm-hmm. And he's facing other charges in other states. They just have not been served on him yet. So he's facing a very long time. So